Hi, it's Richard, RJ Coins. We have another episode of the Great Aussie Coin Hunt. And we start with another package from Rob and Soph. So thank you very much. So a quick explanation there of what we're looking at. Do pause that if you don't want to read that little note. Some interesting points about the Ashes there, which we won't go into because the first one has already happened. And the best team lost, of course. So the first bit here is one of the little round packs. These, I think, they're aimed more at young people, similar to the RAF, as mentioned by Rob in his little note. And it's a Creature of the Deep set, and they just include the basic definitive coins as such, and then the one sort of commemorative, which, as I say, in this case is the Creature of the Deep. And Rob has kindly put them in flips for me already. But what he does mention is that Australia have been using this sort of interim effigy, interim portrait, to commemorate the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, and that, you know, presumably is going to soon be replaced by the Charles effigy, which will mean that anything with this particular obverse is going to be a little bit more scarce, because there won't be that many releases that include it in the grand scheme of things. So a very interesting point raised by Rob. And generally with these you get some little extra bits, etc. So you've got the package. This is, I think, a little money bag to go under the water. So it seals itself up. If you want to take your coins under the water, then you've got a way of doing it safely. So they're always good little sets. I think it would be good if the UK Mint could do something similar to that, but I don't think they will, because the definitive sets are just far too much of a money maker for them. So we've got the PNC for the Creatures of the Deep. Limited to 7,500. Again, you can pause that if you want to read a little bit more about the research vessels, etc. there. So same design. Obviously you've got the envelope privy mark there to show that they're these various Oz Post releases. That's lovely. Something that may come on another video. Rob and Soph sent me a birthday present. Birthday coming up quite soon. So I'm not going to open this as part of this video. I might record it, and it may or may not get uploaded. So very intriguing there. And we shall see perhaps later what that is on another video. Recent release in Australia, the Vegemite series. So these are the $2 coins from the Vegemite series. Quite cool. So again, the coloured ring around the design. So that's actually red, but I think it's not necessarily. Ah, there we go. Get the light a bit better. So we've got the red one munching into the toast or bread spread with Vegemite. And then this one, I think it's dark blue, sort of a dark greeny blue. And you've got the knife spread in the Vegemite. And then the third one is the yellow with the pot and the dates for the anniversary. So 100 mighty years. They're really cool. And then the last part of today, we can get this in. There we go. So similar format to the Great Aussie Coin Hunt A to Z's, but this one being the AFL, the Australian Football League. So Aussie rules football, of course, not soccer as it would be called in strange places. So new $1 uncirculated 20 coin collection. For the clubs in the AFL. I think the AFL is definitely an acquired taste. It is very much peculiar to obviously Australia. I'm not aware of it being played anywhere else in the world. It does come across sometimes as a little bit comical with the way it's played to perhaps an outsider, not wishing to offend anyone, of course. So at the top of this roll is the coloured AFL coin. That's a cracker. So the 2023 AFL Premiership season. And there's the trophy. Gently ease some of these out. I haven't got gloves on, but they are uncirculated, but I'll be very careful. And then the second coloured coin. In the series. Get some focus. There we go. So we've got the Adelaide Crows. So you can see, although they're uncirculated, there's one or two little marks on them, as you'd expect from when they're rolling around in the tubes, etc. Hence, I don't think I need to use the gloves on them. I think I will flip these up as opposed to put them in the album actually. Oh, get that one the right way around. So we've got the Brisbane Lions. There's a crowd there around the edge of that one, I think. What's next? Carlton. So again, you can see that on the edge, Carlton Football Club. Collingwood, the Crows. Essendon. Fremantle Dockers. So if you've got a favourite among these, let me know. Geelong. The Suns. So that's the Gold Coast Suns. You can just make that out in the edge there. Hawthorn, the Hawks. I can picture some of these. I think they're sort of gold and black. GWS Giants. Melbourne. North Melbourne. So greedy old Melbourne there with 2. Port Adelaide. Richmond, so they are the Tigers. That's quite a cool one. What are we up to now? Oh, Western Bulldogs. Now I do follow the other Bulldogs, not the Western Bulldogs. These ones, a little bit, through some family connections. If you remember from very early videos, my parents did live in Australia for a while, including a spell where my dad was at the rugby club for his sins. West Coast Eagles, couple to go. Oh, there we go, Sydney Swans, red and white I think they are. And the last one to show, what have we got here? Let me make that one out. St Kilda. There we go. So that's a great little set. Let's try and put some of the writing up so you can read about that, should you wish to pause and do so. I have somewhere in my loft a nice red leather ball. It's a rugby shaped ball, of course. Perhaps I'll have to find that one out and have a bit of a kick about with it. There we go. So that is a lovely little addition to my Great Aussie coin collection. The 2023 $1 uncirculated Australian Football League. Thanks for watching, hope you liked that. Do hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and have a look at all of the other content that is available there, including the rest of the Great Aussie Coin Hunt, as well as plenty of UK content as well. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you again very soon.